How to start a conversation with a girl you like or in a cold approach. You see a beautiful woman and you want to start a conversation or you want to approach this woman. There are several ways you can go with. Now, I can't give you all million ways you can start a conversation, but I'll give you a few that are very effective. Now, you can always start direct with someone you like. You can start with something like, hey, I haven't met you before. I'm Ben. What's your name? That's easy, simple, direct. Or you can say something like, hey, I want to come meet you. I'm Ben. What's your name? Pretty simple. You can always do that. Now, there are other options that I will suggest for you to try. You can always start with a question, like asking for a direction, or just asking if she's from the area. Asking if she's from the area. Pretty simple. Hey, I'm just curious, are you from this area by any chance? She would either say, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. If she says she's from the area, then ask her another question. Oh, pretty cool. Do you know any good coffee shop besides Starbucks in this area? Now, she will give you directions if she's from the area, or give you some idea. Then you can segue that into a conversation. Like, wow, pretty good. How long have you lived in this area? Or if she says she's not from the area, you can simply ask her, oh, where are you from? Oh, and what are you doing here? Are you visiting or on a work trip or on a vacation? Pretty simple. You can also start with a situational comment. Well, a situational comment can also be a question fitting the context or the situation that you are in with this woman. Example, are you also here because of X, Y, and Z? If X, Y, and Z is the event happening around. Or you can start with something like, how do you like the performance so far? If you are watching something or engage in some type of activity mutually. Another way you can start is with a compliment. But guys, avoid a blanket compliment. Even if she like the compliment, it puts too much pressure on her. Even if she like it, it makes her a little more nervous because a blanket compliment shows high interest. It suggests you really like her and it put too much pressure on her. And if she is anxious, she's a little bit nervous, she's not gonna be connecting with you. Only give specific compliments for something she's wearing or something you observed about her. Example, you can say, those are really nice sneakers. Are they as comfortable as they look? Easy question that goes with a compliment. You can comment on something she's wearing. Very easy. Now, you can always start interactions playfully. In fact, I would say the best way to start an interaction with a woman is to be playful, either with a playful accusation or a playful comment. You can be playful in just about everywhere, really. You just need to have the courage to be playful. Example, if you're at a grocery store, you can start with something like, oh, I saw you picking 3 bananas, and today is Tuesday. Can't pick 3 bananas. You're only allowed to pick 2 bananas on Tuesday. Why are you trying to take three? And I'm the security here to make sure nobody takes 3 bananas on a Tuesday. Everybody know that. Just say it playfully. But mind you, when you say something playfully to a woman and you're a stranger, a lot of time it takes a few seconds for her to register the joke. So you have to make sure that your body language also screams playfulness. And if she pause to process the joke, just relax and say, I'm just kidding. By the way, I'm Ben. What's your name? Now you can segue into a conversation. She could be at a park and you walk up to her and say, hey, by the way, I'm the park security and I heard there is a troublemaker around working with a little chihuahua. And the description kind of matches you. Do you happen to be the troublemaker by any chance? Now, just tell her, just kidding, and then segue into a conversation. Or it could be at a party. You could simply walk up to her and say, hey, by the way, I do not remember giving you an invitation. How did you sneak into my party? Of course, it's not your party. So just say it playfully and then segue your way into a conversation. Well, Let's say you are at a club or at a bar. You can playfully start with something like, "Hey, I'm the bus boy around here. What do you need? I'm here to serve you." Then you can just turn around and say, "I'm just kidding. By the way, I'm Ben. What's your name?" And segue into a conversation. Guys, it's not hard to be playful. Playfulness is the simplest rudiment of human beings. It's the simplest rudiment of almost all mammals. Even kittens. Kittens know how to play. Puppies know how to play. All mammals know how to play. That's how we learn our basic survival skills. You are just afraid to be playful. So go out and playfully initiate interactions with women that you are interested in. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.